Alright, so I just thought about a crazy idea, alright? That's something that I would start to do right away, like once a week, and that if you start doing this, and if I start doing this, our lives will drastically change. So I don't want to waste your time. The exercise, it's simply an exercise, a thinking exercise. I will personally do it 30 minutes once a week, every Sunday. Yes, I will do that every Sunday for 30 minutes. And it's simply you sit like on a chair, you go somewhere calm, you sit on a chair in your bed, somewhere where there's not a lot of noise, and you know that you're gonna be like calm. So you just go to this place, you sit for like 30 minutes. For me personally, I will sit for 30 minutes. If it's hard for you to just sit in silence for 30 minutes, you can do it like 10 minutes. Start small, like even 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Personally, I will do it 30 minutes. So it's basically, personally for me, I will sit in a chair once a week for 30 minutes. And what I will do is simply think, but not just be there and let my head think, But every time I want to have at least one question. I want to come up with at least one question. So every time that I will sit, I will ask myself, what is a question that I can think about today? And it has to be a question about something that you want to really go deep into, something that you really like, you want to improve your life. So let's say the question is, for example, what can I do? What is the one thing that I can start to do that will drastically change my life? All right, you ask yourself these questions, and for 30 minutes you think about it, and you have to, at the end of the session, like, you should come up with a system or something that you will start to do in your life. Like personally, if I sit for 30 minutes and my question is, for instance, what is something that will really improve my life? And I know that I don't work out and I want to get my dream body. Well, I will tell myself, all right, so it's working out. It's just working out. And so saying that is good, you found the answer, but it's not all. You have to tell yourself, like, what can I do? Like, I have to start working out. Like, if I want to get my dream body, I have to start working out right away. So what can I do? I don't know anything about working out, so I can start searching videos. Maybe there's good YouTubers out there, fitness influencers, fitness YouTubers out there that can really, like, they can teach me with science all of the working out subjects, all the exercises, what I can do. I can start going to the gym. I can get a gym membership. I can start going to gym 3-4 times a week. I can start lifting weights, doing cardio. The reason why I talk about that is only because we don't really allow ourselves to think, in our day-to-day lives. There's some people that don't do much, but what they do is instant gratification activities, like they're on Netflix or YouTube or whatever. They're smoking weed, they're doing things that is not really good and productive for them. So it's really good to just set a time to just think, think about important things. And, I will start doing this. I never did it. And I just thought about this. No one taught me this or whatever. I just was walking and thought about this. And, I was walking, not listening to music or anything. I was allowing myself to think. And that's during that time that really a good idea came up, all right? So it's when you think that, it's when you don't do anything that great things can come up in your mind, all right? And things that can really change your mind and your life, So really, if you don't have any discipline, doing that will give you a lot of discipline. It will give you a lot of fucking discipline. If you don't have any, it will allow you to build discipline. Also, it will drastically change your life, because if you do that every week, you can also do that every month if you really don't have the time or whatever. But imagine how your life would change if you just sit 30 minutes once a week for 1 year. And every time you come up with a great question about a problem in your life, you think about the problems in your life, and you're like, what can I do to solve that? And you think about it for 30 minutes, 20, 15, 10 minutes, all right? Do the time that you want. And you just sit there and you think about it and you come up with solutions. You just come up with solutions, and then maybe you try and it doesn't work. Next session you think about it again and it doesn't work all. And another time you come back and then it works. And then your life changed. And it can be like that for every single session. Something will change in your life, right? So that's a really great exercise, like a fucking great exercise. I will start doing that. I will speak about it later on the channel, if it worked, how it worked for me. You start doing that. If you don't have any discipline, I would suggest to you that you do it only for you start doing just 5 minutes once a week, and you set a day like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. You just choose the right day for you. And me personally, I have a time template, that I use so that I never miss out on things. I can put it like right there. And I would suggest to you that you just write it on Post-it or on your phone. You put an alarm on this day so that you don't miss out on the session, because it's really easy if you don't have any discipline to not do the thing, all right? Change your life. Have a good day.